What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So I am starting my video a little differently today than I normally do. Normally I start with my hair done and my makeup not done, but today we have the opposite where my makeup is done but my hair is clearly not done. It is still wet because today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my at-home blowout. I want to thank Dyson for sponsoring today's video, but I am so excited to share with you guys how I do my hair at home. This has saved me so much money in the long run because I don't have to go to like blowout bars or anything like that to be able to get my hair done. Like a lot of my friends go to blowout bars like weekly and get their hair done and stuff, but I'm like, girl, no, I'm doing it at home. And honestly, like I am not super skilled. Like you guys know makeup is my thing. Like hair is not my forte. Like I'm not really great at doing hair, but this is honestly so easy and self-explanatory. If I can do it, you can absolutely do it as well. And it's gonna make you look like you went to a salon even though you just did it at home yourself. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already and click the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can get notified of all of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so to do my hair, I'm gonna be using the Dyson Airwrap Complete Styler. It comes in this beautiful case, which is actually like very luxurious. And then you have all of the different stylers in here. It comes with a bunch of different attachments. I've tried to like clean them as best I could so that they didn't have like hair and stuff hanging out of them, but all the different attachments are gonna give you different sorts of hairstyle. So it really depends on what style you wanna do. Today I'm gonna be using these. These are the 1.2 inch barrels. And this is how I get curls in my hair using this. They're gonna give you the tightest curl out of all of these different attachments. They have the 1.6 inch barrels as well, which these are gonna give you a looser kind of bigger curl, but I like to use the smaller ones just because it's gonna give me curls that last for a longer time. Like even as they fall out, they still kind of look curly, which is what I like. So the first day it's like super tight curls and then they fall out as the days kind of go on. So that's kind of the look that I go for. It also comes with a soft smoothing brush as well as a firm smoothing brush, which is great for like sleek kind of straight hairstyle. So I use this when my hair is straight. And then it comes with a round volumizing brush, which I like to use sometimes at my roots to give me like extra volume and stuff, or you can just use this on your whole head kind of as like a round brush. So I really like this attachment as well. But like I said, we are going to be using these 1.2 inch barrels today. And of course it does come with the blow dryer attachment as well, which we're going to use actually to start. So this is like the actual component that you put the attachments onto. And we're going to first start by using the blow dryer. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the attachment in. You'll see on the back here whether or not it's locked in place. And then you can easily just like unlock it when you want to take it off, but just pop it right in there. And when you use the Dyson Complete Styler, you want to start with your hair being damp. So you don't want it to be wet and you don't want it to be dry. You want it to be in the middle at damp. My hair is still a little bit wet right now, especially at the roots. So I'm just going to go in with the blow dryer really quick, this attachment, before we go in with the barrels, just to make my hair damp. It's literally only going to take like a second. So I'm going to go in with this and just blow dry at my root. And one thing that I do really like about this is that it is really low. Like the sound of it is really low. Like hopefully you guys can still hear me. I can absolutely hear myself. And like when I use this in the morning, I can have like a full-on conversation with Steven while I'm blow drying my hair. With other blow dryers, they're way louder. And so I have to like turn it off to be able to talk to him. Where with this, I can still like have a conversation, which is nice because it's not super loud. So I'm just gonna get my hair so that it's damp. All right, so at this point, I think we're good. I'm just gonna brush through my hair, get any knots out. And we're gonna go in and start styling. One thing that I love is that since you do use damp hair with this as opposed to dry hair, it's definitely less heat. Like to begin with, this system uses much less heat than like a regular curling iron would. But normally when I'm using a regular curling iron, I would not only have to go in with a blow dryer and completely dry my hair to it being completely dry and then go in with the curling iron to curl my hair. So it's like double heat, where this definitely alleviates that because it's drying your hair and styling it at the same time, which is really nice. So I like to section my hair off. So that is what I am going to do. I would do the same thing if I was using like a regular curling iron. I'm gonna just section the top part away and just clip it out of the way so that it's not in the way of our bottom section here, which is what we are going to do first. For the curling barrels, you're gonna get 2 of each because basically the hair is gonna be wrapping in 2 different directions. So each side of your face is gonna use a different barrel. So for this first side, which I'm gonna do is on this side, I'm gonna use this barrel. So if you guys see when looking in a mirror, I don't know if it mirror flips it or not on camera. It may not, but when you look in the mirror, the arrows are pointing away. So this is the side that I want for this side of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. And I'm gonna start with a section that's about this big, turn the air wrap on. And then I'm gonna start by wrapping it a little bit myself just because my hair is long. And then it will wrap on its own, going up. And then I'm just gonna hold it for about 10 to maybe 20 seconds or so, or until my hair is dry. And I'm gonna do a cool shot at the end, so you just press this button up to give a cool shot, to set the style in place, and then let it down. Do you guys see? Woo! So that is our first little curl, and then I basically just throw that curl to the back so then I know what has already been done and what hasn't already been done. And then I just continue on the same process. Grabbing a section of hair, and going ahead and styling it. And doing the cool shot at the end to make sure everything is nice and set. Just this button, you just press it up. There's a little blue circle, so you'll see it. And I start to wrap my hair just because it's easier for me to do it that way, but you can let this completely wrap it on its own if you want to as well, so I'll show you guys how to do that. See how it just kind of wraps on its own and I'm not doing it with my arm, but a lot of times I just do it myself because it's easier, so you can do it either way. And you can touch your hair too while it's on here, like it's not nearly as hot as like a curling iron or anything, so you can check to see how your hair is drying. Woo! It always amazes me, like whenever it comes out, I'm like, how did that happen? And I will say there is a little bit of a learning curve when you first start to try this, but honestly, once you get the hang of it, it's very, very easy. All right, so now I have the first part of my hair done, and normally what I do is I'll take the clip, I'll take down this top section, but I go and do the bottom section on the other side first. I don't really know why I do this, but that's just how I choose to do. So I'm gonna go and take this top section over here, flip it over to the other side, and get started on the bottom section on the other side. And so because we're changing the side of the head we're working on, I'm gonna switch out the barrels. And this top part isn't hot at all, so you can always grab the barrels by this top part and it does not get hot. I don't know how they do that, but it doesn't. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this side doing the exact same thing. Alright, so the second side is all done as well. Alright, now we're going to do the top section. So I'm going to take everything on down. I'm going to put the sections that are already done to the back so that we don't go over anything twice. And we're going to get started on the top section. I'm going to do this side again since I already have that barrel on. I'll just leave it and do this side on the top section. So again, doing the same dang thing. Alright, I'm going to leave this side behind me until we do the grand reveal at the end so I can show you everything at once of all the hair. So we're going to go ahead and do the last side now. I'm going to switch out the barrels real quick, just putting on the other barrel. And we will get started with the last side. And if you guys are interested in checking out the Dyson Complete Styler, you can go to Sephora or click the link in my bio to check it out. Alright, are you guys ready to see the final reveal of the curls? This isn't the final reveal of the finished hair, but it's just the curls themselves, and then I'll show you guys kind of how I like floof around with them, but are you guys ready? Oh, already some of them are coming up front! I ruined my own reveal, but I'll just bring them to the front to show you guys. Yay! Oh my gosh, so bouncy and beautiful. I love it, and super, super easy to achieve, but this isn't quite the finished look for me. So what I like to do is go through, because I like it to look kind of like, again, like a blowout, not necessarily like a curl. So I go through with my fingers. Sometimes I'll use a brush, but I find my fingers to be better, and kind of run my fingers through everything to smooth everything out and kind of separate them, give it a more of like a piecey kind of look. So I'm just gonna do that on both sides. And this will definitely help to loosen the curls a little bit as well. And voila, we have this beautiful salon-worthy hair that is totally achievable at home. I'm literally obsessed. I feel like it makes it look like I have naturally curly hair and I like blew it out, which is always the look that I've been so obsessed with, but my hair naturally is so straight, so I'm not able to actually achieve it. But with this, I can actually do it, and I just love the way that it looks. I just think it's so pretty and effortless. Looks like you just stepped out of the salon, even though you did it and you did it yourself at home. So I'm obsessed. You can also definitely flip your part over like I did right now, which I really like the way this looks too. It gives you like lots of volume. I'm like going down so you guys can see, but this definitely gives you lots of volume, like bombshell curl kind of vibe. So I also love to do this. Like a lot of times I do my hair in the center, but then I also flip it over like so that my hair is like this too. I like it like this as well. Comment down below which way you guys like it better. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Dyson for sponsoring it. I love you guys, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!